here's what I have to learn how to do. I have to learn, and I'm not good at this because I literally think anyone can be reached, right? I think anyone can be reached with logic. I'm starting to learn the older I get that that's absolutely not accurate. Because, like, I don't know, it's like anything I say. Like, I put a video up earlier because I know there was some people talking about, is Ratchet & Clank, the new Ratchet & Clank, buggy? And is it too buggy for a $60, $70 game? Is it too buggy for first party? And I basically, you know, I was just playing and I got a bug that was, you know, very similar to probably 6 or 7 other bugs, which were collision bugs. And I just, you know, I captured it while I was playing and I posted it. And immediately people are just like, you know, why do you hate this game? All you ever do is say negative things. In that very video, which is only a minute and a half, the whole video is a minute and a half. I literally say this is the best looking game ever made, probably, but most definitely, you know, one of the best looking games ever made. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. And the more I play it, like the first act was kind of very samey. It's getting better as it goes along in terms of story and leveling up and collecting and all that stuff. In a minute and a half, I gave it those 2 very big kudos. And literally, all I had to say was, hey, look at these bugs. And I had people just acting like I was shitting down its fucking neck. And there's 2 options at this point. I'm going to make a video about this, but there's 2 options at this point. And I'm not going to do this. There's really only one option, which is just to keep on keeping on. But option 1 is if I wanted to have more likes and be more popular, I could lie. I could just tell you everything is awesome like in the Lego movie. Or I can tell you life is shades of gray for the most part. Remember in what's that goddamn motion picture? Inside Out? I could tell you that, you know, when you grow up and you're not 8 years old anymore, life is awesome. But life is also tragic and life is wonderful, but it's also marbled with melancholy and nostalgia. Okay? It's relevant to talk about a game as polished and beautiful as Ratchet & Clank, coming from one of the best studios on the planet, charging $70 for it. It's relevant to say, hey, it's kind of buggy. It's not crash buggy, but there's a lot of collision problems in this game. It doesn't mean it's going to stop you from buying it, but ask yourself, what kind of person do you need to be? What kind of human being do you need to be so attached to a product that you had nothing to do with, that you literally attack somebody for simply pointing out not just the good, but some of the parts of the game that probably could use a bit of a patch. What's the matter with some people? Is it the generational thing? Like everybody gets a trophy, so a lot of this generation, younger generation, was just raised to always hear good news, and the minute they hear anything negative, they go... They just can't process it. Elliot says, would you attack me if I said Diet Coke sucks? No. Even if I thought Diet Coke was awesome, Diet Coke is swill. It's brackish swill sucked from the bowels of the nastiest fucking human being on the planet. It doesn't taste good. It's aspartame, baby. It's about the addictive properties. Saint says a lot of these young people just hype everything up. They don't want any negativity. Well, fuck them. I'm sorry. I'm not being a dick. I'm saying I really like the game. But I'm talking about, what do you need? What's wrong with you? Everything has to be that I like has to be parroted back to me that it's great. Otherwise, we're going to have ourselves a problem. Why? You want to be lied to? Okay.
And I want to warn everyone in the press and all the voters out there. If you demand expressions of religious faith from politicians, you are just begging to be lied to.
They won't all lie to you, but a lot of them will. And it'll be the easiest lie they ever had to tell to get your votes.